Hey there everyone, welcome. I'm Mixter Casual. This is Project Yayhem. Welcome to a new game. Playing Warhammer 40k Space Marine. So let's fucking do this. New campaign. Easy. Yeah. So this game is fuckity stupid. Like all things in the Warhammer 40k universe. It's fuckity stupid. And that's why I love the Warhammer 40k universe. I don't know a whole bunch about it, honestly. Like, I've mostly just played a couple of, like, the video games and stuff. I've never done, like, the tabletop. I've never done the army stuff. Like, the mass stuff. I have run a little bit of Death Watch, which is like a tabletop RPG thing. D&D, but Space Marines. Exterminatus. But yeah, Warhammer 40k is fucking stupid. Every single... Yeah, Adeptus Astartes Ultra. Adeptus Astartes means Space Marine. And Ultramarines are the best in the field. The best in the bunch. Yeah, this shit's stupid. And I love it. Every single faction in Warhammer 40k is bad people. With the possible exception of the Eldar. But they're still pretty fucked up. But like, particularly the Imperium of Man, which is, you know, the entirety of mankind. Bad. Like, objectively evil. So that's fun. And that's who we're playing as. Playing as this fucking beefy man. Fun fact, those two bolts in his head? That means that he has been serving as a Space Marine for over 200 years. Because if for every 100 years of service you get a bolt in your head. It's fucking stupid. It's so stupid. Look at this. Look at this aesthetic. Look at this motherfucker. Oh.
This is your plan. We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the Orks.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
So, the Codex Astartes is the, basically the big book of... The rule book of how to be a Space Marine. It's very important. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh, it's so good. We haven't even started playing the game and already spaceships exploding. And this motherfucker gonna single-handedly take out a fucking spaceship. Boom. Stomp. Alright. Armed with a fucking big-ass pistol and a big-ass knife. Fuck. Look at this shit. Boo! Boo! Oh. So fun fact, because I've got a lot of that. I've got a lot of fun facts about this shit, because I actually know some, like, lore. Not a whole bunch, but some. Even this pistol, doesn't fire, like, bullets. It's not like a gun. It is a bolter, I believe is the term that they use, which means basically this thing is firing like big ass fucking like grenade shells, basically. That like dig in and explode on impact, and explode moments after impact. And I knew it was gonna happen, but my cat is trying to get out, despite the fact that I spent several minutes before recording trying to allow him to leave. So, back in a moment. Now, where was I? Killing orcs. Oh, look at that motherfucker.
Get off my ship, Spice Marine!
Spice Marine! Oh. So. Oh shit, that's a lot of grenades. So, probably my favorite single thing about, like, Warhammer 40k lore are orcs. And that is orc with a K, not with a C. Because fuck you, Tolkien. Tolkien. But basically, these big green boys, these green skins, they're orcs. They're stupid as shit. They're the stupidest motherfucks in the galaxy, because they are the most powerful motherfuckers in the galaxy. Well, they are most powerful regardless, but if they weren't stupid, they would, like, destroy everything. Because, well, first off, they're sentient fungus, which is just fun. But secondly, the orcs have access to, like, I guess you could call it a power called Wog! Which you have to say it that way because it's spelled like WAAAAAAAGH exclamation point, all caps exclusively. If you do it otherwise, that's fucking wrong. I might have added a few A's or left out a few A's, I forget exactly. But basically, what that means is that what orcs as a species believe to be true.
Damned orcs shot me off course.
Oh, fucking orcs.
From Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
Ah, yes, Imperial Guard.
Just still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
But yeah, so what it means is that, what orcs as a species believe to be true becomes true. So one of the, like, most famous examples is, orcs often paint their vehicles red because it makes them go faster. And because they say that, it does. Similarly, they, like, color their grenades and a lot of their weapons yellow. Because if it's yellow, it blows up bigger. And so it does. Hell yeah. Emperor be with you, Space Marine. Yeah. Godwin pattern bolter. Self-propelled explosive tipped rounds.
This way, boys.
But yeah. Warhammer 40k is fucking stupid. Because basically all the factions are ridiculous. There's, you know, the Imperium of Man, which spans the galaxy and is, like, horribly repressive. Like, basically, hey, like, you are either a space marine, which there aren't many of. You're an Imperial Guardsman, which there are many of, which is just like the standard issue infantry. Or you're just kind of like nothing. You're supporting the rest by, like, being a farmer solely to support the armies and stuff so that they can conquer all of space. And it's so bad. Like, they're so bad. The only faction I would argue, I could see an argument for, really, that they aren't, like, super evil, are, the Eldar, which are basically space elves, who, basically, like, most of their conflict comes with the fact that, like, they, like, seeded a lot of worlds for terraform, like, a bajillion years ago, and now they're trying to come back to them and find they're already colonized, and they're like, what the fuck, bro? But even then, their response to that isn't just like, hey, can we share? It's like, hey, can we, like, I'm gonna kill you.
The animals. Are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
Because you're Ultramarines, and that's kind of what you do.
We all do. But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself, the animals.
Oh shit, that helmet got fucked up. But yeah, there's so much stupid 40k lore. Did you know that every Space Marine has, I want to say, like 13 extra organs? I forget the exact number. It's something like that. I've got like a second heart, couple extra lungs or whatever. They got like a thing that makes it so that if they eat something, they gain its knowledge. So, like, for example, and this is like 100% canon, if you are a Space Marine and you were to, like, gnaw my leg off, you would at least briefly know my passwords. That's a thing. They've also got like an acid gland that lets them spit acid. And like they can like chew through metal bars if given enough time. Girls can't be space marines, which is, you know, fucking fun. There's a lot about Warhammer 40k that's very bad, and it's important to acknowledge that shit.
Rise, guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the lieutenant.
Where will we find this lieutenant?
There's a lot about Warhammer 40k that's really, really
Carry on.
bad, and largely it is intentionally bad.
We need
Like,
updated intel.
the Imperium of Man is not meant to be looked upon as like a, wow, these are the good guys.
Head out the upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is
But lots of things look at them, and lots of fans look at them, and are like, wow, these are the good guys. And it's like, no.
A few hundred against 1,000,000 orcs.
Oop.
They
Okay.
fight on.
Like,
no. Get off.
yeah, only in death does duty end is just like an Imperial Guardsman thing. And like, look at these dudes. They don't have armor, they don't have... I mean, they do have guns, but they're really shit. The Imperial Guardsmen only win fights due to their numbers. Because
Captain, I'm in position at a broken monument
Like-
near the guard lines.
they just outnumber, like, in a general fight, they just outnumber the enemy 100 to 1, and so they take those casualties and win in the end, because 100 to 1, you'll get them eventually.
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you.
You didn't have to.
The orcs have got that gun well defended, no mistake. But typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the gun.
Certainly not use it to keep our forces at bay.
Yeah,
There's a strategy behind it.
that's not great.
The leader is no fool.
That's bad.
This day is getting interesting.
That's so bad.
I may have encountered the orc during our jump to the surface.
That was the orc ship I saw.
Can I have a Yes! Chain sword.
Turned on itself.
It's exactly what you think it is. Hell's Teeth chain sword. It is a sword that's a chainsaw. Boom. Oh, look at that shit. Yeah, just a heads up, this game will be bloody. Overall, it's not as bad as, like, it doesn't go as in-depth as, say, like, Sniper Elite does. It's kinda gruesome. 'Cause we got shit like chain swords. And I mean, as you can see, you know, just killing these motherfuckers. Blood kinda flies everywhere. These things basically fucking pop. Come on, motherfucker. Boom. Come on, stop moving! Oh, I love orcs. They're so dumb and so bad. Both canonically and just like in concept. But okay, so we're basically at, time to call this episode. Yeah, let's do that. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. That's the way to go, probably. Let's see if there's secrets. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Mixter Casual. This is Project Yayhem, and, welcome to the future. There's only war. Space Marine. Yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.